Hi, kids. It's Miss Mary again. I'm still at the church, and we've got another book about the rain. Well, this one isn't really about the rain, but it's about a book called The Big Umbrella. And that is a big one, isn't it? Look at that pretty red umbrella. This book was written by Amy June Bates, and uh, it says co written by Juniper Bates. That must be her child. So here is the big umbrella, and this is, I think, the little girl's house, and it's a bright red too. By the front door, what is that by the front door? A big red umbrella. And the little girl comes over and gets the umbrella. She's dressed in her yellow raincoat, and it looks like green boots, and then some slacks or leggings or whatever they call them. Did you notice that the umbrella has eyes and a mouth? You can hardly see. Well, yeah, the mouth does show. She also has mittens on and a hood. Well, that'd be good for today because it's cold out, isn't it? So here we are. This umbrella is really big. See how big it is? And this shows part of the city in the background. And there's the umbrella smiling at you guys. It is a big, big, friendly umbrella. And there's a little girl. You can see part of her. It likes to help. How can an umbrella help you? Well, it can keep you dry if it's raining, or it can keep the sun off of you if the sun's too hot, or it can make the leaves fall. Here's the little girl kind of dancing as she goes down the street. It doesn't say if she's on her way to school, but she doesn't have a school book. But it's a big, wide umbrella. It spreads its wings wide. It spreads like arms wide. I said wings. I'm sorry. It loves to do what? It's asking this little boy, I'm assuming that's a boy, if he wants to get under the umbrella. And he's glad to hear that. So he does. And guess what? This umbrella is very friendly. So everybody that the little girl runs into, she offers them to get under the umbrella. And you'll notice that there's a basketball player. There's a little girl. This is a boy she invited. And here's a ballerina. And you know what a ballerina is. That's a girl that does ballet dancing, right? Maybe some of you do that. It loves to gather people. And that's what this book does. And it doesn't matter how tall you are. Now take a look at that. How is that going to get under the umbrella? Because it just shows his legs. This is a puzzler. Maybe your mom and dad would know the answer. You might mention that to them. Maybe they don't want to be bothered though, too. You never know. And you can get under the umbrella if you're hairy, like this, whatever this is. Is that a bear? Or is that a man in a bear suit? Or looks like he's got a book like a insurance man would carry, like maybe a portfolio, or, oh, look, he's under there too. And they say even a little girl in plaid can get under the umbrella. She even has a plaid tote bag. Look at how much bigger that umbrella is. How many people do they have under there? And here's 3 little ducks or chickens. I'm not sure. It said it doesn't matter how many legs you have. So that means the dog is welcome. But look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That'd be number 12. Did you like it? I used to have a dog like that when I was little. I don't even know what kind it was. Oh my goodness. Look at how that umbrella grew and grew. This is kind of like a book of magic, isn't it? Some people worried that there won't be enough room under the big umbrella. See, they all want under, and she's even pushing the button so the light will change. But look at how many are under there already. and they're got papers over their head and trying to get out of the rain. And she's trying to tell them, we got room. Do you think they have room? This must be a magic umbrella. Oh my, look at this. Among the amazing things is there is room. Here's a little girl on roller skates. Here's a guy pushing a little boy or girl in a buggy, a stroller. And here's the dog and the little chicks. Oh my goodness, this is huge. And now the rain is stopping and the sun is coming out. And the sun is happy. Look at the yellow face on that sun. And the umbrella's happy too. And there's always room for one more. I've heard that lots of times when we're setting the table. Well, we always have room for one more. If you look at this picture, quietly, and see if you can pick all those people that were underneath the umbrella, it kind of makes you think that they were all under there. Here's a bicycle built for two, that they made it into a bicycle built for four. Oh, wait a minute. There's twins back there for five. And there's an old couple walking along, a teeter-totter, the bear type guy. Here's somebody giving the guy that takes care of the street a little flower. And there's this girl's painting, and there's some babies they're riding. Here's you just have to get this book out from the library and look it over. There's lots of things you will see. I thought it was kind of a fun book. And Roseanne, the children's librarian at the local library, picked this out for me. I said, can I find something about rain? And she found a couple, but they were too much words and not enough pictures. So we had to keep looking. She finally found this one. I really like it. It's a little bit, I don't know, magical that the umbrella got that. Maybe they squeezed together like they did in the mushroom. What do you think? Well, ask your mom. Maybe you can get this book. This is from the Watseka Library too. So you might ask for the one about the big umbrella. And I had good fun with you today. I had a lot of fun with you today. And I hope you'll come and see our next story, whatever it's going to be. Okay? Thank you.